Well, you're a salesperson. You're a former sales guy, 7 years on it.
So you saw through it, whereas...
You know when it's good and bad.
Totally.
And even though you see the sales pitch every time, you probably respect the people that are doing it well.
Yeah.
And the people who are missing the basics, like remembering your name, you're like, I'm not even going to give you the time of day. I can't.
Yeah.
You're not good at this.
You know what's funny, too, is every now and then I've gotten phone calls from, like, some political whatever trying to raise money, and you can tell the kid's reading off a script.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, first of all, I don't believe in politics. I'm not giving you any money. But can I just talk? I did this for years. You sound like shit on the phone, dude. I'm like, you got to kind of
Have you seen Boiler Room?
pause and enunciate.
Do they actually listen?
The kid's like, thank you so much, man. I'm so nervous. He's like, I'm just trying to graduate college.
So you're not mean to those guys.
No.
I hate them because they're interfering with my day. But
Well, I'm mean to the idiots that are like, hey, boss, buddy boy. Like, you know, those real sales guys that like Gil from The Simpsons. Like, those dudes are like just hilarious
but
to me.
they actually
Poor
listen.
Gil, he lives in a balloon.
What's wrong with them?
It's my hot plate. Hey, 3 more payments on that.
But they'll listen if you're like, this is just not.
That one guy did,
That's
yeah.
funny.
But I mean, sometimes it's just they're so. I mean, a lot of these people just have no soul. I mean, to get into sales, I got into it strictly because I was with this girl who, her dad made tons of money in sales, and I had no idea what to do with my life. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm gonna rock
What
and
did
roll.
he sell?
Or he worked for one of the big printing, like Kinko's or Canon or one of those things where like just every business needed 100,000 printers, so he just you know.
Isn't it
stepping
weird
shit.
how some people have figured out how to make, like, you know, what's his name? Mark Cuban is such a genius because he did all the, he networked. So networking these computers and you know, becomes a billionaire off that. Like, man, if you find something people need.
Yeah, we need 3 clients a year. If we get 3 clients a year, we're good.
Yeah. Yeah, like urinal cakes. Like, who the hell ever thought of that, you know?
But the nuts thing is that if you lose one, you're like, fuck, we might go out of business.
If you're selling cars at Nissan, that's what you're saying.
I love urinal cake. I like a good fucking...
What?
There's one stall I go in the gym to take a shit, and it's the one where the scent comes out, and it smells so good whenever I walk in there.
Oh, when it goes...
Yeah,
gives you a little
it's like a little, but it's like a nice smell. So whoever invented those things,
yeah,
the mist shooters.
Yeah,
you ever think about that? Like, what's next? Like, what do people need?
Why can't I do it? I'm always wrong.
What do you think people need?
I'm never correct. A bowling ball case with a TV attached to it
on wheels.
That makes sense. Actually, I could see the use for that.
Yeah, it's just one awful. I never have good ideas.
Have you ever seen the movie Boiler Room?
Yeah, years ago.
Because Giovanni Ribisi's character does the exact same thing. The guy calls up trying to sell him like the New York Times, and he's like, "No, that's not how you sell. Sell me on this, blah, blah, blah." Yeah.
That whole sell me a pen thing, you know?
Yeah.
It's just, you want to know what's funny? The first sales job I quit, I went in, I found out, I was friends with someone that I sold the payroll service to. They opened a business, and I had it on this report. You had to fill in, this is the part I hated, where you were, what time you were there, how long you were there, did they, go to the next sales process or whatever. And my boss called and checked in on me. Like later on, he goes, just wanted to, was there a guy from the payroll company there trying to sell you? And my friend's like, yeah, Mike. Like, I know, all right, just checking, wanted to make sure. He calls me, he goes, your boss is checking on you. So I went in and I quit. And the guy is like, Mike, we're going to the top and I'm bringing you with me. We have visions where we see you higher up in what, and I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to, I'm going to bring in the other manager. The other manager comes in, he goes, Mike, we see visions for you.
He's doing the same pitch.
Exact same. And I go, Todd just said that. And he goes, all right, well, hey, it was good knowing you. And like the minute I saw through the shit, so ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, by the way, I've got something special.
Is that how you start your pen pitch?
You just tap it on the guy's nose.
I like when John Barenthal in Wolf of Wall Street does the sell me a pen thing. It's the only time I've ever seen it done successfully. They go, sell me this pen. He goes, okay, can I see your pen? And they hand him his pen. He goes, write down your name. And they're like, I can't. And he's like, all right, $5.
That's it.
I would have said this pen. Do you believe in superstition?
Yes.
You don't buy this pen, your grandmother's going to get cancer.
Want more Jim and Sam? Catch up with full episodes and interviews from celebrity guests anytime on demand using the SiriusXM app.